Hello, bachon. So let's read the question. The question says, which one of the following pair is a mismatch? First is Amendment of Air Act to include noise as an air pollutant was in 1987. Second is Chipko movement was in 1988. Third is National Forest Policy was in 1974. Or fourth is CNG buses in India in Delhi compulsory in 2000. So the key concept for this question is case studies of pollution. एयर पोल्यूशन के केस स्टडी में आता है दी starting of Delhi buses on CNG only or compressed natural gas. This was done by the end of 2002 and ये इसीलिए करा गया था because the air pollution in Delhi increased so much. Air pollution in Delhi increased so much that it led to the filing of a public interest litigation with the Supreme Court of India. Next is forest conservation में forest conservation में there were majorly three movements. First was the Amrita Devi and her three daughters. They hugged a tree and prevented it from cutting, prevented it, prevented them from cutting down. They belong to the Bishnoi community. Forest conservation में the second is the Chipko movement. That took place in 1974 and the local women they hugged trees to prevent them from getting cut. This was basically in the Garhwal Himalayas. Next is the joint forest management. Which was started by the government of India in 1980s. This was basically to work with the local communities in protection and management of forests. नॉइज पोल्यूशन के लिए the existing act, which was basically Air Prevention and Control of Pollution Act, It was it came into force in 1981. This came into force in 1981, but in 1987 it was amended for adding noise as air pollutant. So coming back to the question में हमें बताना है कि इसमें से मैच कौन सा है, not the mismatch. First option दिया हुआ है, the amendment of air act to include noise as an air pollutant was given in 1987, which is right. Chipko movement was not done in 1988, it was done in 1974. नेशनल फॉरेस्ट पॉलिसी का फर्स्ट ड्राफ्ट जो आया था, it was in 1952, and CNG buses in Delhi was made compulsory in the later 2002. So the only answer is option A. So the final answer for this question is option A. Hope you understood well. Best of luck.